Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters. Having a body and having an ego go hand in hand. You don't have one without the other. No matter how many spiritual texts you read, no matter how much you agree with what you see and have heard, you still will most likely perceive yourself as the form you are taking. Therein lies the fear. It's quite obvious that this form, from the day you were born, starts to age. What has a beginning will have an end. And the more closely you identify with this form, the more fear you will generate. Perhaps the fear isn't evident as you go through your day, as you stay busy, as you keep distracted, as you acquire things, as you accomplish things, as you develop mastery over things. But it's born of the belief in separation. And the more you identify with the body, the more you realize you have to lose if the body's not here. Some part of you knows that you are more than this body. You are more than your sensations. You're more than your feelings. You're more than your thoughts. And as you get older, you realize your thoughts are just a machine that compares what you're experiencing now with what you experienced in the past and just generates these thoughts. It's not even you. And while it might be popular to say, oh, I'm not my body, there are things that happen that will pull you back into identification with your body lest you forget. This is often physical pain, discomfort, intense sensation will pull you right back into identification with your body. Just stub your toe and see how spiritual you'll feel at that moment. You are on the right path to your true identity. And part of that is a willingness to let the body be the body. And notice how much of the body's function is already handled. You aren't really keeping yourself breathing and metabolizing your cells. Something's doing that. Let yourself be that something as much as you can. This body has taken a lot of emotional abuse, things that you were unwilling to experience at the time, things that you stuffed down, things that you aren't conscious of. Have a repository in the body. And for you to achieve what you were born to achieve, you must let the body give those things up. And sometimes that's painful. In this time, there will be the opportunity to revisit the emotions that you have denied, the pains that you have overlooked. Not so you can be tortured, but so that you can be released from them. Meet them with love and compassion and forgiveness. So you can relinquish what you've been holding on to, so you can really fly. Not just intellectually, not just by being inspired by words, but really have the experience of being so much more than your limitations, which have all been self-imposed. If you're sad, be sad. If you're in pain, let yourself experience the pain. But from a place of love. Allow the sponge to be wrung. Let the tears flow if they must. And let the laughter flow too. There are no mistakes. You're right where you need to be. Open yourself to the love that is cleaning you out and freeing you from everything that isn't love. Bring light to all of it. You are that light. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon.